Hi, everybody. So I just wanted to say that the reason I haven't posted in the last 2 days is because I've been asleep pretty much the full 48 hours after crashing after about 3 or 4 weeks of an hour sleep a night. It's just part of being manic, and this is the other part of it. I cycled and crashed. So I'm sorry. I should have given an update or had something preloaded that says, hey, I'm not feeling well and I won't be posting for a day or two. But I literally just kept falling asleep over and over and over. So I thought maybe we would start with a teaser of a new episode type as a way of saying sorry. And you can say hi to Nettios, who I called Nettio by mistake. But yeah, that's about it. She's lovely. You'll get to know her more as we progress and what she's working on. Yeah, it's a pleasure, Jay. Welcome to today's podcast. This is with Nettio and me, Jay. And I want to introduce her. So here she goes.
Hello there, I am Nettios. I think you could maybe recognize my voice if you've listened to the Divergent Mind podcast. I am the little audio message talking about the benefits of listening to the Divergent Mind podcast. Yes, so this is me. And I just I guess gonna talk a little bit about the project I'm working on. Currently I'm working on a what I call as my 18th century project, which is consisting of making two robe à la Française dresses, one for my mom and one for me. And we're planning on taking those dresses all the way to Versailles, France, where we will be wearing them at the Fête Gallant ball held at the Palace of Versailles. And this is actually being held on June 1st of this year. And so that is currently what I'm working on. So I'm sewing both the dresses from a simplicity pattern created by the American Duchess girls, and as well as making some jewelry and covering some shoes that I got at a thrift store with fabric from the dresses that I'm making. And also I'm planning on doing my hair and that sort of thing. Even gone as far as buying 18th century makeup, like not from the 18th century, but like made from recipes from the 18th century. So such as wearing a pig and sheep tallow in my hair and then powdering it like they did in the old days, and going as far as that. And trust me, I know it sounds disgusting, but it actually makes your hair into this wonderful consistency, like hair cotton candy kind of thing. But yes. So anyway, yeah, that is what I'm working on so far. That's one of my projects for this year. Okay, so I know I will be returning here and there as a guest on this podcast. It was very nice to, I guess, throw my voice out there to meet all of you. And just also want to thank you for listening. I also appreciate it because I know Jay gets so much enjoyment from doing this, and I'm very appreciative of all the people out there listening. And finally, I also just want to mention that if you'd like to leave me a message with any questions about my latest project, please feel free to reach out to me on anchor.fm/divergentmind/message. And I'd love to see or what you have to say, or if you have any tips about Glant, or have just any general questions. I'd love to see them and be able to answer them for you. All right, Nettios over and out.
Hi everybody. So I've made a new store called animalquest.shop, and I made my first shirt, Barkland Reading, at the Amberstone's house, and I would ask that you go and buy those there. I'll make a few bucks each time you buy something from there, and I have men, women's, baby clothing, and buttons, as well as other accessories, including dog bandanas, which I think are pretty cool. And I'll be adding more merch every week or two for that store as the stories progress and the sequels are written and read. I'll do the same for Divergent Mind. The link again is animalquest.shop. The link for Divergent Mind will be divergentmind.shop as well. Thank you so much. Jay. Okay, well, I'm taking a break, so I might as well do some ads. This is my first one, so bear with me. So, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. That's pretty cool. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And all you have to do is download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Please go to ratethispodcast.com/divergentmind and tell me what you think. Thank you very much. Yours truly, Jay.